Hi there, this is Sherry Schreiber of GettingBetter.com, and I just want to ask you a serious question. How long have you personally been guilting and shaming yourself for your dark emotions, your feelings of hatred, your feelings of anger, your feelings of inadequacy, your feelings of anxiety? What happens to you when you're feeling anxious, when you have this out of control feeling in your body that you can't make go away like other emotions you're used to controlling? What happens there? Do you get angry at yourself for feeling it? Do you get mad at yourself for having a panic attack? Um, do you shame yourself for feeling depressed, anxious, sad, empty? Well, the truth of the matter is that these are all normal human emotions. And during my tutorial on overcoming your anxiety and panic attacks, I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to surmount these feelings. But we're not going to do that by helping you run away from them anymore or analyze them. I'm going to teach you exactly where these feelings come from, how it is you cultivated your anxiety problem, and from a very early age, by the way, how it got started, where it got planted in you, and how to eliminate it altogether. I'm going to be teaching you soothing techniques and deep breathing techniques to help you stay out of your head and just stay with the sensations in your body so that you can start to overcome your fear of them. It's your judgment on these sensations in your body, these various emotions that evoke sensations in your body that are uncomfortable, that you're trying to run away from, that you're trying to eliminate, that you're trying to cut out of your personality structure altogether. But that's what actually keeps anxiety alive for you. So I'm giving you a little freebie today, a little prelude to the course, because I'm going to help you understand running away from your anxiety, judging it as wrong or bad to feel, is what actually keeps it alive and perpetuates it. So what I'd like you to do with me today is I'd like you to lean into the feeling next time it hits. Maybe you're feeling a little anxious right now. That's okay. Just start deep breathing. Great big deep belly breath in through your nose. Try and imagine that air going all the way down to your groin area. I have a deviated septum, so my inhales are a little bit noisy. But deep, deep belly breath all the way down to your groin area, okay? And then very gradually through pursed lips and to the count of 8 or 9 seconds, allow that air to very slowly leave your body. This is very important to keep the oxygen in your brain as long as possible from that nice deep breath. Okay, this is going to help ground you in your body and help you tolerate and endure the sensation of anxiety. We want you focusing on your breath and nothing else. In other words, let's not make pictures in the mind about why am I feeling this way. Let's not go searching for meaning and reasons to give this anxiety feeling. Let's not attach phobias to it. Let's not shame or guilt ourselves for feeling it. It's just a human emotion. We all have it. Okay. But we just don't want it asserting itself out of the clear blue when it's inconvenient for you to feel it and when it doesn't serve you. So deep belly breath all the way down to your groin. And just stay in the body with this sensation of anxious feelings and anxiety. Just stay in the body. Stay out of your head about it. Do not make pictures about this anxious feeling. Do not give it meaning or reasons in your mind's eye. Like, boy, I better have a pretty good reason for feeling this bad feeling, because I know I shouldn't be feeling it. No, that's not true. You should be feeling it. So let's just do that. Let's just simply do that. Let's just feel it in the body and deep breathe into it, not through it, into this sensation. And at the same time you're doing this, for only 2 minutes at a time, you're rubbing and massaging where it's uncomfortable in your body. It's usually going to be your chest, okay? It's usually going to be your chest area, or maybe a tiny bit farther down in your solar plexus, that little hollow between your rib cage. We're going to be rubbing and massaging that there, bringing soothing to this sensation in the body. Okay, deep breathe with me. If your nose is stuffy, breathe in through your mouth. It's perfectly okay. But the exhale must be very, very gradual and slow. And then when you're completely empty, when all this air has finally left your body, you may take another nice deep breath. Okay? I'm teaching you how to tolerate your anxiety, which is actually going to shrink it. It is. To where you won't keep having panic attacks. Because you're going to be learning to do this with all your darker emotions. Anger, jealousy, hatred, rage, frustration, irritation, all your darker emotions that are just part of being human, okay? You're going to learn how to feel these in the body, not even name them when you're experiencing them. Just feel different sensations and feeling states in your body. And self-soothe with your hand and deep breathe into those sensations for 2 full minutes at a time. Now, I'm going to be explaining to you about all your anxiety triggers, each and every one of them, as many as I can cover, okay? Because there's lots of them for lots of different people. I mean, I have a neighbor who complained to me about feeling very anxious when strong winds come up. And I live in the San Gabriel Valley in California, and boy, we get heavy-duty winds here. I mean, you think your house is going to blow away? Really? Thankfully, we don't get tornadoes, but really heavy-duty winds. Now, I've got dual-pane windows throughout my house, except for a couple of rooms. So that noise of that wind isn't so frightening and obtrusive. But this neighbor of mine hasn't installed dual pane windows yet. So when the winds kick up around here, it's terrifying for him. And he practically has a panic attack over it. Here's the bottom line. I sat with him for about 45 minutes one night. His wife sent him over for help with this problem. And I explained to him, I asked him a few questions like, what's his mother's personality like, and so on and so forth. Was she overprotective when he was a boy? Was she a worrywart? Was the world a frightening and scary and dangerous place for her? And I taught him deep breathing techniques. I told him it was very likely that he had a sort of a generalized anxiety disorder because of things that were going on in his home environment. But I taught him how to deep breathe into his anxious feelings when a windstorm kicked up. And I was walking my dog last night, and he pulled up to me in his new vehicle. And he rolled down the window and he said, "Hey, you know what? That time I spent with you and those tools you gave to me for my anxiety have really helped a lot. I mean, I just stayed in my body with my anxiety and breathed deep into it." And he said, I'm not sure if we have even heavier winds coming up, if I'll be able to manage it. I said, yeah, you will. You got the tools now. And you understand far more about why you very likely came into this life with anxiety, but how to eliminate it now. So I've worked a lot with this stuff over the years, and I'm hoping to be able to work with you on your anxiety triggers, help you come to understand this topic so intimately as I understand it, okay? So we can diffuse your fear around these sensations in your body. We can diffuse your dread about them. And we can conquer this problem once and for all. You probably won't need medication either. Okay. So this is easier than you think it is. I know it doesn't seem that way because, oh wow, a panic attack just feels horrific in the body. But we're going to chip away at it until it's not this big, scary, monstrous thing for you. And whatever we don't understand, whatever we can't make sense of, we fear. It's just human nature, you know? That's why a lot of people are scared of aliens. But I'm going to be covering so much ground about anxiety with you that I'm pretty certain this course, Overcoming Anxiety and Panic, is going to serve you very, very well. And I'm really committed to that aim. Okay? So this is just a little freebie for you. I just want to help you get a glimpse into what I'll be presenting in this course and how I'm going to be wanting to help you overcome this problem, even if it's just social anxiety, okay? Even if it's traveling just an extra mile away from your home, and that triggers anxiety for you, I've got you covered. I talk about all this stuff in my course. All right? Even if you get nervous, every little ache or pain you have, you think, it's cancer. I'm going to die. It's some dread disease taking over my body. We're here to fix all that. Okay? All right. Really good meeting with you today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you real soon. And bye for now.